I would now request Mrs. Catherine Barnes to please address the gathering.
President of CPS, President of BAPIO, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for inviting me to be with you on this very special day. First of all, I want to start by congratulating all graduates who will be conferred with fellowships and diplomas today at the 152nd Convocation ceremony of the College of Physicians Surgeons of Mumbai. Today, all your hard work has paid off, and I bet it feels great. You certainly look very smart in your gowns. I feel very lucky to be wearing a gown here myself. I think it's the first time I've worn a gown since my own graduation in Scotland many, many years ago. I'm not going to tell you quite how many, but it was another era. Anyway, it's really lovely to see so many happy smiles, or maybe they're smiles of relief. But anyway, congratulations and well done. I also want to congratulate Professor Parag and his team on the success in India and on signing a new business partnership with CPS. This establishes what we call a living bridge between our two countries and fosters faculty development, faculty exchange, and capacity building in the assessment of competencies at the postgraduate level. Today in the UK, 14% of our doctors and 10% of our nurses are of Asian nationality. The UK is home to the world's top 10 medical colleges, and we have many, many doctors in India who have studied and trained in those colleges and have brought their expertise back to India. So we both countries stand to benefit from this, and that's a wonderful thing. We're keen to collaborate and help expand the network of these UK-trained medical professionals. The UK and India signed a framework for collaboration on healthcare workforce in July 2022. This framework agreement outlined a number of key ambitions, in particular ambitions around support for recruitment and training of doctors, nurses, allied health professionals, and other categories of healthcare professionals. It is great to see this successful partnership for trainees between BAPIO Training Academy and the CPS. It's great to see this come to fruition. The UK and India are natural partners with strong economic ties. During the virtual summit between former Prime Minister Boris Johnson and Prime Minister Modi in May 2021, our Prime Minister signed an ambitious roadmap. It's called the 2030 roadmap, and it was adopted to elevate bilateral ties to a comprehensive strategic partnership between our two countries. They also signed a £1 billion package of commercial deals committed to creating jobs and wealth for both countries. Nearly a third of these partnerships are in the healthcare and life sciences space, showing how important this sector is to both countries. It's therefore really a pleasure to witness another success story within the healthcare and life sciences space. I congratulate BAPIO and their Indian partners and wish them success for the future. The UK has strong potential and capability in the areas of healthcare education and training, with an ambitious aim to work with the Indian healthcare industry, and today's MOU is a great example of that. While we continue to work with UK-based companies to support them in their strategic projects in their state and beyond, we endeavour to work with Indian healthcare providers as channel partners for UK exports, particularly innovative, cutting-edge technology focused on medtech, digital health, AI in healthcare, and pharmaceuticals, as the Indian healthcare industry aspires to move up the value chain. All of this demonstrates that there is a lot more that we can do together, particularly in the areas of healthcare. And I look forward to a great deal more collaboration in the future. Thank you, Dr. Rajesh Mehta, Professor Parag, and Dr. Girish for inviting me to join this convocation ceremony. It's been a real pleasure to be with you.